How we doing today, guys? It's Jesse with the Common Man Corpus Christi, bringing you news and politics through a common sense lens. And if it's not our favorite first loser of the 2016 presidential race, Hillary Clinton. Yes, she's back in the news because she has gotten COVID after being double and probably triple jabbed. I have no idea. I don't know what her vaccination status is, but I'm assuming because where she lies politically, we know how many shots she's got, but yet she now has COVID and decided to make the big mistake of publicly asking for movie suggestions for what she could do while she's stuck at home with COVID. Needless to say, the internet had a good time with that. So we're going to get into all of that here in just a second. If you have not already, please hit that like button, subscribe if you are not already, and share this with your friends because you and I both know how the algorithms work on the internet and no one will ever see this unless you share this with your friends. So here we go. Let's get right into this. From theblaze.com, COVID quarantined Hillary Clinton asks for movie suggestions, instantly regrets it. Man, did she tee that up perfectly or what? And they could not have picked a better picture for this article, could they? Very excellent choice. Her shocked face. Be careful what you ask for, especially when you're a certain former Secretary of State with ties to Hollywood-worthy catastrophes such as what happened in Benghazi or with Jeffrey Epstein. Epstein didn't kill himself. As you may have heard by now, Hillary Clinton has tested positive for COVID but is feeling fine. Of course, I'm sure that's due to the vaccine. Obviously, right, guys? The former First Lady made the announcement on Twitter, adding a pitch for the COVID vaccine before asking for movie recommendations. Oh, lady, did you put yourself out there? Well, I've tested positive for COVID. I've got some mild cold symptoms, but I'm feeling fine. I'm more grateful forever than for the protection vaccines can provide against serious illness. Parrot. Please get vaccinated and boosted if you haven't already, she tweeted. Bill tested negative and is feeling fine. He's quarantined until our household is fully in the clear. Movie recommendations appreciated. Yeah, I bet Bill's quarantining. Do these two even live in the same house at this point? I mean, it's got to be just for show, right? There's no way in hell they even sleep in the same bedroom anymore. Come on now. All right, so now that she put herself out there on the internet, let's see what everybody's responses are. Coincidentally, several helpful folks on Twitter came up with the same recommendation. 13 Hours, The Secrets of Soldiers of Benghazi, which if you don't remember, she was the one that rolled back and went back to sleep while we had people left behind in Benghazi that were trying to save people's lives. Equally coincidentally, a fair few people thought that Jeffrey Epstein, Filthy Rich, would be a good choice. Why, yes, of course, because we know her dear, sweet, loyal, and faithful husband was on the Lolita Express several times, and Jeffrey and him were tight-knit, close buddies. Allegedly. Hashtag Jeffrey Epstein didn't kill himself. Some people got creative, suggesting alternative options such as 15 Minutes of Shame, impeachment, an American Crime Story, because it now turns out that we do know Hillary Clinton's campaign was basically directly involved in coming up with the Steele dossier, which was the basis for the original Trump impeachment, which turned out to be complete and total bullshit. And the classic Liar, Liar, which if you have not seen is absolutely hilarious, and I think this is great. Here we go. From Steve Richards, yes, the impeachment, an American Crime Story. From FX, from Sabine, Liar, Liar with Jim Carrey. That movie was hilarious. This pen is... That was great. I love that. I loved that movie. Oh, here we go. From Scott Pressler. When you're done watching 13 Hours, here's some suggested reading. Some ice on that. How I Survived Being Raped by Bill Clinton. Oh, Scott! Damn! She won't need some ice after that. Whoo! Oh, that's sick. That's sick. Scott takes no prisoners. From Sebastian, Hillary wants movie suggestions. I say Peter Schweizer's Clinton Cash. You? Oh, nice. Schweizer is a major investigative journalism that has done a lot of reporting on a lot of different things over the years and crosses all of his T's and dots all of his I's. Guy knows his stuff. Here we go from Buzz Patterson. Dereliction of duty and Hillary the movie. Oh, man. And then there was those that simply thanked the former First Lady for the laughs. From Michael Berry, I can't stop laughing. Oh, especially considering that's the first one right under there. And then another one, damn, for the Benghazi soldiers. Man, did she tee that up perfectly or what? Now, that was hilarious. So I'm probably going to put this video up on Friday because this was funny. I think this is absolutely hilarious. Whatever you do, do not go on the internet. If you are somebody that you have a significant portion of the population that absolutely despises you, and then going to go, especially with all the skeletons in your closet, lady, what were you thinking? Do you just live in this perfect little bubble where everybody kisses your ass all the time and blows smoke up your butt about how wonderful and perfect your whole life's been and how you've never done anything wrong? Probably. Honestly, she probably does live in exactly a world just like that. But, honey, the internet's not like that. The gloves come off on the internet. You will get roasted, especially if you put yourself out there like this. And she deserves exactly what she got and so much more. I mean, there's certain types of trials that end up in certain types of things that she probably deserves to be involved in. But that's just my personal opinion. If nothing else, that's just my common sense take. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. If you have not already, hit that like button, smash that subscribe button, and share this with all your friends. This is Jesse with the Common Man Corpus Christi, bringing you news and politics through a common sense lens. Thanks for watching.